This is the double burner Mountaineer camp stove from Camp Chef. This is model number MS40AX. It's entirely made of stainless steel except for the valves. It's got 2 burners, which means it has 2 separate controls, and you have got a single igniter here as well. So the single igniter will work if one burner is already lit and you're trying to light the other one. You can still click it over and it will ignite the other burner. Overall, we love this dual burner stove. It's just enough for what we need for our camping setup. It's got a stainless steel rack that can be removed so it can be cleaned. The windscreen is basically made of the lid and the 2 sides, which once they're released from the side clamps here, they just fold up into the lid. You tuck in like this, the lid comes down, and then you reattach the side clamps so that the lid doesn't come up when it's not in use, and you got one on each side. This is a perfect dual grill setup for us because we needed something that we could mount in a custom design solution. There are some threaded attachment points, one on each corner here where you can thread bolts through. I did a custom mount on the bottom. There are some pads here that kind of elevated a little bit. I could have poked holes and mounted my setup that way, but it worked to just bolt it right to the bottom on these flat surfaces here. That's just the way it worked for me. One of the nice things about it, it's got this quick connect propane hose connector. You just slide it onto the front here, twist the lockdown nut down till it's fully attached, and then on the other end you've got your standard propane tank connector here. So this works really well. This quick connect hose came with the dual burner stove, and it's about 5 foot in length. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. It fires up every single time. If it doesn't fire up right away, you're supposed to wait a little bit so that the propane comes out of the burners and then try again, but I have not had that problem yet. Overall dimension on the stove, for a width standpoint, it's about 25.25. Depth-wise, if you were to have it closed, and this dimension is about 13.75. And the height when closed is about 5.5 inches tall. This dimension when the lid is open and it's up from the bottom here is about 18.5 inches tall. Just an overall great product. It's well made and heavy duty, but it's not necessarily heavyweight. It's lightweight, so it didn't add a ton of weight to my configuration. It's flexible. You can mount it any way you like in a custom installation. Folds away nicely and out of the way. It's a quick setup and a quick takedown. Had no issues with it so far. I've had it for a couple years. There is a handle in the back. If you were just going to use it, keep this in a compartment and pull it out only when it was time to use it to cook, then that's how you carry it, is with the handle in the back. But overall, it's just a great product.